Hey! Back once again for what might be the final chapter of the council. Let's do this. So, last time we found out we were a demon. And now I have to go and do some top negotiating to get people to buy into making Spain cede Louisiana to France. That's right, people. The computer game. Let's get deep. Right. I feel Lady Hillsborough is first. Yes, let's do Hillsborough first, because she professed to be a demon. So that means that, well, I don't know, maybe they all are. Who knows? But I reckon she's a good starting point.
Emma?
Come in, Louis. What can I do for you?
What with the conference soon upon us, I would have thought that...
You are absolutely right. I wanted to wait a bit before talking to you, but as you are here, I've been thinking about what we shall do once we get back. How to arrange the house, prepare the rooms for the children. Yes, I want 3, and the first one will be a boy. We shall call him Louis, like his father.
Man, this just keeps getting worse. She's drifting deeper into madness.
They always go mad after they give them the D. Am I right, guys? Lol. I ought to help her.
Right. Can't exactly leave her like this, let alone allow her to be manipulated for the sake of this cursed conference. Mortimer has to help her. Please excuse me, madam. Just remembered. I've got something to do.
Come back quickly, my love.
I'll see you later, madam. I must warn Mortimer that she can't go on like this. I'm sure he can help her.
Alright, let's go talk to Morty. I don't need Hillsborough going space cakes on me. Yeah, it's on fire.
So, go and take care of your mission, and come back and see me once you've accomplished it, Louis.
I had a feeling that was going to happen for some reason. Like, you have to do everything before you can talk to him again. Cool. Right, Volner's this way, isn't he?
Why is his study in such a mess? Looks like Volner's planning something.
Oh, Volner, you cad.
Look, a blotter. And apparently it's been used recently. I wonder what Volner was going to write. It's smudged. It's not all legible. I can make out the signature though, and leave as if planned
This seems like something I should spend some points on.
landing landing stage. So Volner is going to leave Al-Azif at the landing stage, isn't he?
Well.
What a mess. Looks like Volner was interrupted.
I think I might have examined this desk already. And thus, I shall leave it alone. I'm running out of honey, though. ho ho.
A chemistry set. That's not surprising coming from von Volner.
Von Volner. He's going to leave Al-Azif at the landing stage. I don't know how that helps me. Alright, let's go see if we can find Sloppy Giuseppe. George is already playing ball.
Your Eminence, would you have a moment?
I shouldn't really, Louis, as you can imagine.
Rest assured, I've come just as a friend.
All right then, Louis. But be quick.
Thank you, Your Eminence.
It's got nothing to do with it, but... You didn't come and see me in my room a few hours ago, did you?
Does he remember anything? Oh no. No, I'm sorry. You must be mistaken. I've been speaking to Lord Mortimer in his study.
I must have dreamed it then.
I'm Marsh.
Seems so real.
Don't blame yourself, Your Eminence. We're all exhausted. I can assure you of that.
That's very kind of you, Louis. I don't know what's wrong with me at the moment, but I feel rather fragile.
Poor man seems terrified. It'd be a good idea if I reassured him a little before trying to get him to change sides.
Oh, what did you want from me exactly?
Shit, I've pissed all my points away.
If you don't mind me asking, what did you dream of, Your Eminence?
It's rather confusing, Louis. You were here, as well as Mr. von Borner. But no, it's impossible.
What is it?
No, nothing. It couldn't have happened. I don't understand, Lord. What's happening to me?
Calm down, Your Eminence. Everything is all right. I'm here for you. I didn't think that just talking about his dreams would affect him like this.
No! It's not possible! Lord, help me! Don't take this the wrong way, Louis. But I would like to be on my own just now. As I already said,
Shit, I've made
I
up balls
shouldn't
of it.
even have opened the door to you. And I'm exhausted. I won't change my vote for the conference. I'm sorry for you.
Yes, I'm sorry. Please excuse me, I didn't mean to bother you. I'll be on my way now.
Oh, come on.
I'll have to tell Mortimer that I didn't manage to convince Piaggi.
That seems bullshit. I get like one go. Not even a chance. Boo. Boo earns. That's because I ran out of points. Can't really feckin' honey. Spent it all on blackjack and hookers. Godoy.
Manuel Godoy.
I'll give you a good blackmailing.
Duke Manuel,
De Richet.
I'm delighted to see you're standing by Lord Mortimer.
One cannot say that the situation is altogether reassuring, but I must admit, he does know what he's doing. Something tells me I've made the right choice. So, to thank you for persuading me to join you, what would you say to a nice piece of amber? I am given to understand that you collect it?
Yes. Thank you very much, sir.
Don't mention it to Isa. It is the least I can do. Good. See you at the vote.
I'll see you later then. Right. Godoy is on board.
Nice. I've nailed this one. Von Volner. See, there was an annoying bit there where, like, I wouldn't have lied about not seeing him because he can speak to Von Volner and be like, "Yo, were you in my room?" And he's gonna be like, "Yes," and then that's suspicious because it was. That was annoying. Yeah, and I didn't realise I was going to get like one choice and then get bummed, which is annoying. Boo! Ooh, what's this? Oh, sorry. Von Volner, I was wondering why I hadn't picked him up. He's not in his room, is he? Alright, let's go snooping for Volner. Where's he likely to be? Well, he could be anywhere really, I suppose. I feel like I've not had many chances to use my manipulation moves yet. Read people's thoughts.
I need to talk to Von Volner. Blasted. Holm is with him.
Gentlemen.
Louis! I'm sorry, but we are waiting for Duke Manuel. If you wouldn't mind leaving us, I should think you already have enough to do as it is.
Very well. I didn't mean to disturb you.
They're waiting for Duke Manuel. No doubt to make him change sides.
All right. If they want him, then they'll get him.
Or do I have to go and tell the Duke not to make a dick of things? Possibly.
Yes, monsieur. Is there something you wanted to add?
Concentrate. I need you to listen carefully to what I have to say, Godoy.
I am all ears.
Louis, push. I need you to do me a little favor. It's working, that's it, Louis. Get in his head.
Oh, dear. What is happening to me? I do not feel very well.
I need your help, sir. Get in his head. Oh, perfect.
Thank you, monsieur. I'm sure I'll know how to take full advantage of your vessel, now that I am Manuel.
Oh, check me out. They call me the Spaniard.
Duke Manuel, here you are at last.
Sir Gregory, Mr. Von Volner.
Thank you for agreeing to this meeting. I shan't beat about the bush, my friend. I was very disappointed by your behavior.
Fuck you.
I had thought you more loyal. Consequently, my affection for you leads me to ask you to reconsider one last time.
I've already reconsidered it, Sir Gregory. I shall be loyal to you when it comes to the vote. Have no doubt about it.
Excellent
Lies.
news indeed, my friend. Did you hear, Johann?
Yes, and it comes at a most timely moment. I anticipate an overwhelming victory.
It goes without saying to keep it to yourself. I would like to give William a nice surprise.
Whatever you say.
I'll leave you with Johann a while. I still have a few things to settle.
Oh,
I shan't be
I'm
long.
gonna make
See
him
you later,
change his
Sir Gregory.
mind.
Oh, Godoy. Come over here. I'm warming myself up. I had the misfortune to step outside and I'm frozen solid.
Weird.
I wonder what he was doing outside. Something to do with what Holm asked him for.
Hello, Eve.
Maybe.
Mr. Von Volner, I wanted to speak to you. I'd like to make you an offer you can't refuse.
I'm all ears.
Now, we don't have much time, so here it is. You will vote for Mortimer.
What a strange idea, Godoy. You are being ridiculous. Tell me now, why would I do that?
It. I don't know any of his things. Temporarily reveals immunities. That's what I need. He's playing you for a fool.
Louisiana is Spanish. Consequently, I'm best placed to know what to do with it. It's turning into a personal stake between Gregory and William, honestly. Would you like it if someone told you what to do with Royal Prussia and Greater Poland?
Well, it depends.
No. Don't try smoothing things over. You are a statesman. You know what I mean. Today, Spain is weighed down by Louisiana, a source of epidemics, insurrections. It prevents us from concentrating on exploiting the wealth in the Western territories. And I have to let Gregory decide?
I understand your point of view.
Nailed it.
But as far as I'm concerned, I would rather be honest. You are wasting your time, Duke Manuel. You know nothing about me, and your attempts to manipulate me have no effect. You behave as though we were close. Yet ever since you arrived, you've only been interested in your own little self.
Don't say that, Johann. We may not be friends, but we are allies.
Is that so? And what do you know about me, exactly?
I know, for example, that you felt a strong attachment for Miss Adams.
But... how? You weren't there!
As I said, we are allies. I never lose touch with my allies. I take care of my allies. And when they are afflicted with grief, I sympathize.
I didn't speak about it to anyone.
No. And that's perfectly normal. It's your secret.
Thanks, all the same. But, tell me, why do you want to follow Mortimer all of a sudden?
Mortimer is planning something. We don't know everything. He must have something up his sleeve to be so confident.
Ah, really? And what do you think that might be?
Oh, vulnerable bitch.
All of this is just a show. He has contacted all those we represent.
What do you mean?
That everything is already decided in higher spheres. William Frederick, the King of Spain, the Pope, William Pitt.
I don't understand.
Lord Mortimer has invited those who work in the wings of power to take a hand in swaying the decisions of those who actually hold it. Everything is already played out. He has already won.
How is this possible?
We've all underestimated him.
He's fooled us. We're done for.
Look, it all hinges on the next few hours, Johann.
Look, I hear everything you're saying, but there is no chance that Mortimer can make us all change sides. That is why Sir Gregory can but win. You understand?
Think again. It's already too late.
Oh, I didn't get up in time.
That clever de Richet turned them all against...
What the...
all of them. One by one, he somehow persuaded them to join Mortimer.
But... No, that's impossible.
It looks like all of us have seriously underestimated him. While we all thought he was running around after his poor mother, he was actually accomplishing the tour de force of winning us all over, one after the other. You're the only one left, Johann. I dare not imagine what Mortimer will do if he finds out you are against him. Because, from now on, you're on your own. Good luck.
No.
Wait, yeah, but I don't have Piaggi.
I hear you. Honestly, betraying Gregory is... well, it's unthinkable. Unless I simply don't have any choice.
Yes, he's finally cracked.
Thank you for warning me.
You're welcome. There is nothing more natural between allies. I did what I could. Now, it's up to you. As for me, I'll vote for Mortimer. Good luck to you.
Good luck.
Shitballs,
Good.
but
I mustn't lose too much time.
what am I supposed to do about Piaggi?
See you later, my Lord Duke. Have a nice rest.
I'm heavily out of points as well. It's not good, is it? I need honey. What was that noise? Something important? That's not what that was. Right, where's the door? Don't tell me I was standing right next to it. I was standing right next to it, wasn't I? Got putts. No, that's the stairs down. What am I gonna do about Piaggi? Oh, and Hillsborough's mental as well. I only really got 2 of 4.
Louis, there you are. Well, tell me, how did it go?
I did my best.
Whom did you manage to persuade?
Father, before we start, I have a favor to ask of you.
Do you really think this is the right time to ask?
Yes. It might give you the impression that I'm forcing you, but
I'm listening.
it's about Emma. Help her, please.
What do you mean?
She's in a bad way, Father. She's your daughter. We need to get her off the island as soon as possible. Her state of health concerns me greatly, and she needs to be cared for. She's losing her mind.
You are aware that she's Sir Gregory's guest, not mine. I'm not the only one who decides these things.
I'm sure you can persuade him.
All right, I'll have a word with him. Now, tell me who you've managed to bring over to us.
You can count on Duke Manuel's vote.
Now I am impressed. I would never have thought the Duke would have yielded. I see you must have been very persuasive.
You can count on Mr. von Volner.
Really? Well, I must admit, I'm stunned at your success there. I truly believed he would never betray Gregory. Listen, Louis. Congratulations for what you've just accomplished. It's not perfect, but it's still quite a feat.
But not enough, given that the vote must be approved unanimously. We're going to lose.
Don't worry. I couldn't have been any more persuasive myself. You've done the hardest part. I'll take over now. Don't worry. Assemble everyone in the conference room. Meet me there and let's get it over with. My friends, here we are at last, gathered together to close this conference. I would first of all like to thank you all for making the time to be here and lend your services. Gregory, I believe I may speak for both of us when I say that we are honored by your presence here.
You are perfectly right to do so, William. Thank you for putting your faith in us and for coming here to participate in this conference. Thank you for helping us to make the best decisions. And I especially want to thank you, William, for perfectly hosting us at your home
He's acting a bit
during
weird.
these past several days.
I'm not sure all the guests would agree to that. In any case, Holm doesn't seem to be himself.
Duchess Hillsborough will also not be voting. The poor woman has suffered a lot of upheaval lately. As she was feeling quite poorly, she apologizes, but she preferred to return to the continent.
The Duchess? I hope it's nothing serious.
Don't worry, Mr. President. I had someone escort her. The Duchess simply needs rest, and now she's in good hands.
I must say, Sir Gregory, you are beset by bad luck.
Indeed. One would think that I am hounded by ill fortune.
Good. I think we can begin. You will vote in turn on the question that interests us today. Are you for or against the transfer of ownership of Louisiana from Spain to France? Monsieur de Richet?
Oh, yeah, just...
I vote for.
Duke Manuel?
For.
Your Eminence?
Against.
Monsieur Napoleon?
For.
Mr. von Volner?
For...
What?
Gregory, please refrain from interrupting the voting. You know the rules, brother. President Washington?
For.
The votes are now cast. So you were not won over by my project. That hurts.
I warned you. You didn't want to listen to me.
Never mind. It will still come to pass.
Traitor! What have you done? You are obliged to respect your word. That is the rule.
The time of conferences is over, dear brother. Let us abandon all this charade.
You don't have the right. What have you done to me?
What have I done? Nothing, Gregory. You did it yourself. A word of advice. In the future, oh, that is, if you have one, don't drink someone else's cup of tea without checking what's in it.
Father,
Called it.
what happened?
Sir Gregory, what's the matter? William, what have you done?
Not now.
You are mad, William. Father will punish you for this.
He will probably try, unless I get to him first.
But I cannot die.
No, you cannot die. You are, however, losing all sense of reason, as well as all your special abilities.
What did I drink?
Can't you guess? There are but few things that can have such an effect on such as we. You would know that if you ever ventured even a little way off of Father's beaten track.
Revenge!
Oh, no, my dear Gregory. You will not be taking any revenge. You will die stupidly, alone, enclosed in that rather withered body.
Help me!
After several centuries of near absolute power, here you find yourself on your hands and knees, hoping in vain that someone is going to help you. Tell me, what does that feel like? Never happened to me. Can't be good. You cannot leave your body, you cannot project yourself elsewhere, you cannot even contact Father. Go ahead, try. But you are my brother, so I ask you to remember that all this is your own fault. And I want you to understand I get absolutely no pleasure out of it. Well, very little.
You swine!
A new order is born today, brother. Enough of Father's hegemony. After all these years of servitude, I can finally stand up and oppose it. You chose to serve him, whatever his excesses. Now it's up to you to face the consequences of that choice.
Matt, I am stronger than you.
Well. There we go, eh? I've got 8 points.
But what on earth is happening? Am I dreaming or?
Louis, it's me, Gregory. Listen, we don't have much time.
But where are we?
Louis, I brought us here. You must act swiftly. I can't hold out for long. William has poisoned me. He must have used the blood of a former demon. I am no longer able to enter the body of someone else. The poison is gnawing away at me from the inside. I'm going to die, Louis.
But where are we?
In the ether. What you see is not real. It's only a mental projection created by my spirit. I'm occupying William's spirit at the moment, but I'm not going to be able to keep it up forever. Join me, Louis. Otherwise, all will be lost.
Yes. Yes, I'll join you.
Find a way.
Eh? What if I didn't want to join him?
I must find them quickly.
Oh, I was just gonna keep keep going with what I was doing. Oh. Was I supposed to be with Holm the whole time? Find Sir Holm.
Beneath your compassion, we take refuge, O Mother of God.
So, maybe I've not played the game very well. I don't know. I was pretty stoked for what I was doing. Oh shit. I just teleported to Mia.
But there
Sarah?
must be a way.
Is that you?
Louis? Louis, can you hear me? I'm here, Louis. Can you see me?
Of course, but I don't understand.
Oh, merciful heaven. You can see me.
Yes,
Louis, I don't know what's happening, but you must help me.
Look, just calm down.
I can't see you, Louis.
I'm here right in front of you.
No, I can't see you. The caves are deserted. I can't leave, Louis. Help me.
You died.
Died? No! What are you talking about? Look, I am right here.
We're not on the K's.
Yes, we are. I haven't moved.
I promise you. I wish you were right, but you're not. It would seem that we're in what they call the ether.
Their world of spirits. I was sure it existed.
The poor woman is completely losing touch with reality. What you see is not real.
I daren't try understand. Am I condemned?
Look, neither of us know anything about this situation, really.
Help me, Louis. You are the first one, the only one to see me. Just speak to me. Without you, I'll never get out of here. Don't leave me like this, I beg you.
I don't have any fucking points.
Me neither. For the moment, I'm stuck here too. After all, you're the cult expert. You must have some idea. You tell me.
Not a single one. I won't stand for this. No, this is simply impossible. I must focus on a solution. But how come you can move around?
I'm not dead.
I don't understand.
I think there are many things that you don't understand.
It doesn't matter. I trust you. You are going to help me, aren't you?
I must be getting on. I can't stay much longer.
Louis, I beseech you.
Of
Promise
course I'm going to
you're
help you, Mother.
me. Thank you, Louis. I trust you. Thank you.
Yeah, but I don't trust you. You sold me down the river. Right, is there any honey lying around?
But there must be a way. Rational, and open. Think, damn it. Think.
Honey, honey, honey. Honey. Shit. Oh, I'm totally hamstrung because I don't have any point. I've got like 1 million slots, but none to put in them.
But there must be a way. Rational, and open, Sarah. Think, damn it. Think.
Oh well, I wonder who I'm going to see next. I wonder if it'll be someone.
What am I doing here now? Nothing seems real.
You're nothing but a coward.
What a bunch of amateurs you are. Please, keep calm.
What on earth is going on here? I don't understand a thing.
Louis, don't waste any time. Appease them. My thoughts are becoming confused. Help me. Be quick.
Yes, not a minute to lose.
Alright, you're over here.
I can count on my father and my son to defend me. Yes. But will they make it in time?
Okay. Volner, you'll help. Oh, I can't talk to Volner. Shit.
I need to keep an eye on them.
Oh god. What? Which order are they supposed to be in? Oh, piss. I need many points. I need to analyze the situation. Uh-oh. Organize guests. Right. You get up here with Holm. Yes. You down the end. Adams probably doesn't like much. Yes. Well, like that? Is that good? What?
I can count on my father and my son to defend me. Yes. But will they make it in time?
Do I talk to everyone?
Stay with me, Louis. We must take Al-Azif back from him.
I won't let him attack his brother.
I have to protect my sister. Help me, Louis. God damn it. I don't understand a thing. I'm doomed.
I need to keep an eye on them.
He wants to isolate me again.
I don't know what I'm doing. Can I just run away? I'd like to run away, please. You might not be able to leave here. Shit. A thing! A coin. Happy days. Organize the guests. Press to reorganize the characters depending on their affinities. But like, how do I know their affinities? Like, it doesn't really say here, does it? Like, how do I know, like, how to activate something? Can't go upstairs.
He wants to isolate me again.
Oh, God, I need points. What do these things do? Next skill uses for free. Okay, sweet.
I can count on my father and my son to defend me. Yes. But will they make it in time?
That's not really Elizabeth, it's another demon who wants to protect Holm from Mortimer. On a symbolic level, he should be placed between the two of them.
Okay.
I won't let him attack his brother.
So there we go.
I can count on my father and my son to defend me. Yes. But will they make it in time?
Okay, so Adams and I'm pretty sure Volner's his son, right?
I can count on my father
I
and my son
don't know
to
what
defend
to
me.
do.
Yes. But will they make it in time?
He wants to isolate me again.
That's not really Elizabeth, it's another demon who wants to protect Holm from Mortimer. On a symbolic level, he should be placed between the two of them.
Which I have done. But now I don't know what to do.
Stay with me, Louis. We must take Al-Azif back from him.
One thing is for sure. My mother and Volnor have the same objective. To find that book. They're following the same trail and must be close to each other.
We're gonna pop all the...
God damn it. I don't understand a thing. I'm doomed.
I've only got one of those left.
Emma is completely lost. She needs to be close to her sister. As for Emily, well, she no longer trusts anyone. Apart from me, that is. I have to stay by her side.
Oh. Ta-dum! Ta-dum! Is that it? That's genius.
I can count on my father and my son to defend me. Yes. But will they make it in time?
How do I activate? Activate!
I have to protect my sister. Help me, Louis.
Ah, so really they should be this way around. Maybe.
I need to keep an eye on them.
Stay with me, Louis.
I can't talk to
We
Volnor.
must take Al-Azif back from him.
I can count
I don't know how to
son
activate this.
defend me. Yes. But will they make it in time?
That's not really Elizabeth, it's another demon who wants to protect home from Mortimer. On a symbolic level, he should be placed between the two of them.
I won't let him attack his brother.
So that's obviously the father. Oh shit, nuts, I don't know, man. Like...
I can count on my father and my son to defend me. Yes. But
Devil's Thorn gives me 3 essence points. Ooh.
will they make it in time?
I don't know, man. I wonder if I've got, like, him at the wrong end. There's not like anything I can push that goes like, have you put them in the right order?
I can count on my father and my son to defend me. Yes. But will they make it in time?
I'm gonna hear that a lot.
He wants to isolate me again.
That's not really Elizabeth, it's another demon who wants to protect home from Mortimer. On a symbolic level, he should be placed between the two of them.
Like literally between the two of them? Like... that? Oh, I've nailed it! Yes!
Looks like I've succeeded. They've all disappeared.
Louis, it's worked. But don't waste any time.
Yes, I'm coming.
At least as soon as I found the exit.
Honey, honey, honey. It's quite funny. Oh, hey.
Emily?
Louis? Louis! Who on earth is... Louis, where are you? I can't see you.
In front of you, Emily. She can't see me?
Louis, are you dead too?
It's complicated.
I thought Emma killed you.
Oh, yes, that's right. She still doesn't know everything I found out.
Yes.
I understand that it must be difficult to forgive her, but if you think about it, salvation won't be found in anger, Emily.
It's all so unfair, Louis.
A part of me does understand her actions.
To hell with good intentions.
On the contrary, I believe now is the perfect time to decide how you want to live your life, in bitterness or in peace. Think about it, Emily.
But I thought, how is it that you are here? Can you move around?
Oh, I gained a point. Yes. Cost reduced by 3.
I'm going to have to be a bit blunt here, Emily. You'll have to excuse me, but it's quite baffling. Mortimer and Holm are age-old spirits who can change bodies.
Maybe shouldn't have wasted that point on that. Let's see what happens.
What?
They're demons,
Louis, are you feeling all right?
and I am one too.
Louis, you don't seem very well at all.
Because William Mortimer is my father, and he's yours too. Yours and Emma's. He's bestowed certain powers on me, like how to read a human mind, and even how to control it. Look, I know it's a lot to take in. Are you alright?
Yes. Actually, no. How do you expect me to feel? It would be easier if you told me you'd simply lost your mind, or even that I've lost my mind, which would at least make some sense. If only something inside me didn't vibrate at the sound of your words.
I'm not making it up, Emily.
That's right.
You've got to believe me.
And where are we then?
In the ether, I think. Think of it as a psychic dimension.
Oh, well, that explains it then. Do you have any more bedtime stories like that?
Well, you are dead.
Yes, of course I am. I should have known. Ask a stupid question.
Yes, I know, Emily. It's hard to believe, but even if it seems insane, I assure you that it's all true.
We are dead, and we're talking in the ether.
Well, not exactly. You see, I'm not dead.
What? But if you are here without being dead, then there must be a way out. Help me, Louis. I am begging you, help me.
I'll do everything I can to find a solution.
You promise?
Yes, trust me. I must go.
Wait.
God,
wait, don't leave
I'm
me.
making a lot
For
of
pity's
promises.
sake, Louis.
But I must if I'm to find a solution. Be brave, Emily.
Yes, I understand. I trust you.
I'll be back for you, I promise.
Louis, help. Don't leave me. Louis.
That's another person that says they trust me and I've promised them various things that I can't
own
necessarily
sister.
deliver on.
I should have left her to die when the Tsarina caught her. I really am so stupid. It was obvious that she...
I must be quick.
My memories. I'm losing my sense of who. Louis? Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Pick up the thread of my thoughts, Louis. Of my memories. Make haste.
Make haste to the inner sanctum.
And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily? Louis de Richet, his son. He brings his 4 children together, and even then I didn't react.
Reconstruct the memories of... Oh, flipping flippity flip.
And the cherry on the cake is I drank his cursed tea. He allowed me to bring Emily back again to this conference. Ah, Charles Francois. What an adventure.
Jesus.
Dear Countess Dunolstein, what a pity you disappointed
I don't understand, but there's nothing new there, is there?
France, so much effort, so much wasted time. It was a trap right from the start.
What the trap?
I recalled Sparta. And when Elizabeth disappeared, He feeds Louis, and I continue to see nothing. He feeds Louis, and I continue to see nothing. He stuffed his poor son with an occult knowledge that we usually take months to give to our children, and Louis is only trying his best to get by. He doesn't realize he's being led to the slaughter.
Oh dear. What does it all mean?
He stuffed his poor son with an occult knowledge that we usually...
This memory is important, but it's as if there's something missing. There must be an order to this.
Okay, so...
And when Elizabeth disappeared, I recalled Sparta. I recalled Sparta, of my exchanges back then with my brother. I did everything in my power to avoid the Peloponnesian War, but he wouldn't listen. He always wanted more. Father wasn't gentle with William back then, shutting him in the body of Pericles for 8 years, and reducing Athens and its cursed democracy to its knees. I recalled Sparta, of my exchanges back then with my brother.
I'm losing focus. Come on, Louis, concentrate, concentrate. I must concentrate on the important memories, the ones that led home into this situation.
Aha, right. Okay, that makes sense. So, only talk about important memories. Tiddlum, 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 tum, tum.
Sparta. And when Elizabeth disappeared, No, it's not possible. I couldn't have missed that. Not me. He cut me off from our father, and I didn't say a word. He cut me off from our father, and I didn't say a word.
This memory is important, but it's as if there's something missing. There must be an order to this.
Okay, so this memory's important.
I recalled...
So that memory's important, that memory's important.
It was a trap right from the start. It was a trap right from the start. At the previous conference 3 years ago, I'm sure he already knew I would bring the Hillsborough sisters here. He knew it. He knew it. He already knew they were his daughters. At the previous conference 3 years ago, I'm sure he already knew I would bring
This is
the
the
Hillsborough
first event that brought home here. Oh yeah, I'm on the right track.
Oh yeah, I'm on the right track.
France. So much effort. So much wasted time.
I'm not interested.
He allowed me to bring Emily back again to this conference, supposedly to find her sister, whereas Emma hadn't even disappeared yet. The poor wretch was shot as her sister was setting foot on the island. I should have understood that earlier. He allowed me to bring Emily back again to this conference, supposedly to find
I'm on the
her
right track here.
Second memory found.
Louis. And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily?
I'm getting closer to him.
And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily?
Louis de Richet.
And the cherry on the cake is I drank his cursed
No,
tea.
that jumps and...
Come to me. Ah, Charles Francois. What a
Charles Francois.
dear Countess Dunolstein.
Nope.
What a pity, Elizabeth.
The cherry on the cake with the T line is probably the last one, right? That makes sense.
I recalled Sparta.
I am Spartacus.
He feeds Louis, and I continue to see it. He stuffed his poor son with an occult knowledge that we...
What have I missed?
Cherry on the cake.
And when Elizabeth disappeared,
I did this one already, right? No, wait. Have I?
And when Elizabeth disappeared, No, it's not possible. I couldn't have missed that. Not me. He cut me off from our father, and I didn't say a word. He cut me off from our father, and I didn't say a word. And when Elizabeth disappeared,
That is the fourth memory. So it's this one.
called Sparta. Be quick! He feeds. He stuffed his poor son with an occult knowledge that we usually
the end here.
Cherry on the cake, cherry on the cake.
I recalled Sparta. France. So much energy. I can't hold out. And the cherry on the cake. And the cherry on the cake is I drank his cursed tea. He trapped me. He poisoned me to stop me from being able to leave this body.
Yeah.
Off all communication with father. And brought his children here. How could I not have seen it earlier? He's going to absorb me. A traitor! No one can stop him now. Hurry, Louis. I absolutely must see you before it's too late. If you have managed to follow my thoughts, come to me. Quickly! Louis, hurry! He's coming!
What's happening?
I can sense him. He's here. He's trying to get inside me, Louis. William has completely lost his mind. He's getting ready to pull out all the stops. He's going to devour my mind, Louis. I'm not going to be able to stop him.
Louis, you are here. I sense your presence.
What? But he can't even see me.
Congratulations, my son. You have succeeded in joining us.
Louis, don't let him draw you in there. You are signing your death warrant if you decide to follow him. I won't be there to protect you.
It's over, my son. We have won. A new order can be born.
Louis,
I'm so weak. I can feel him entering. I can no longer keep him out. He's coming.
He's here.
I can. Can you see him?
He's here. He's coming closer to you.
Where? Louis. I don't want to just disappear. He's inside my mind. I can feel him crushing me.
He's just in front of you.
I'm so sorry, brother. There's nothing you can do to stop me now. You made your choice, and you have lost.
I was wrong about him from the very beginning. He's mad. He must be stopped. You can still do something, Louis. Don't let him get away with all this so easily. I implore you.
Shit, what am I gonna do? I mean... I neither believe in him nor more. I like this option, because, like, screw these guys. They've been, like, dicking me this whole game, so I'm gonna go with this.
Look at yourself, Uncle. You're just as bad as he is. Despite being centuries old, and despite all the wisdom you should have acquired, I don't believe in you, nor do I believe in him. You can count on me to do my utmost, so that neither of you will succeed in your plans.
Louis, it's over for me. It's up to you now to protect our family. Find your sister, Louis. She'll know what to do.
What are you saying?
Find her.
It's over, brother. Don't fight it.
You will be punished for this.
Perhaps, but you won't be there to see it, will you?
You will be punished.
Ooh. I missed out on missing us. Talking to a spirit. Ding. More points. Points are important. Yay! He's down.
Where am I?
It's all right, son. Don't panic. It's over.
I'm back? Where are the guests?
I invited them to go up to their rooms. They're resting. Don't worry.
Gregory?
We won, Louis. It's over.
He's dead?
Definitively. Now the way is clear. At any rate, rejoice. Great things await us.
What did you do to him?
I devoured his soul.
But I didn't see you use the Holy Lance.
Indeed not. I didn't need to. Can't you guess how I did it? The Lance of Longinus is just a vessel, Louis. It could have been any object that had the blood of Christ on it. The blood of an ancient, more precisely. But I didn't need the blood of an ancient. You see, I have been in dear Lord Mortimer's physical body for longer than my brother has been in Sir Gregory Holmes. Therefore, I am an ancient, Louis.
What happened in the ether?
I surpassed him.
What do you mean you surpassed him?
I made sure he was poisoned by my blood before our little chat. Remember the cup of tea in the dining room? I wagered that Gregory simply wouldn't be able to let it get cold. Old habits do die hard.
You put your blood in your tea?
And he put the hangman's rope round his own neck. Ironic, isn't it? Unable to extract himself from his physical body, it didn't take much time for me to absorb him. In any case, what's done is done. I'm going to rest in the dining room. Join me there when you're ready. The time has come to end this little antisocial gathering.
No doubt about it. This family is rotten to the marrow. I did right not to trust them. Home told me that my last resort was to find my sister. I I hope Emma will be able to help me.
Can you send her away though? In that case, I want to go backwards. Shit, I can't go backwards. The Lady Hillsborough. You'd think I know my way around by now. I'm pretty sure it's this way. Yeah. Je suis Napoleon.
Well, I hope Emma's fully recovered. Emma, excuse me for turning up like...
Louis, your timing is perfect.
I'm not so sure. Home is dead.
Killed by Mortimer?
I saw it with my own eyes, but you don't seem surprised. Can you explain?
Sorry, there's not enough time to.
Looks like she's better.
Louis, I have brought Emily back from the ether.
I beg your pardon?
It was the last thing Holm did, as if to give us a chance of making it through. He guided me step by step just before he disappeared. Unfortunately, I could only bring her back in the body of a servant.
Then, could you bring Sarah back?
I'm sorry, Louis, but I'm afraid Sarah is condemned to stay in the ether forever. If I understand rightly, she has never been able to prove her worth, as if her talents were diminished somehow. I don't want to rush you, but time is short. We are in great danger. When Holmes sensed his death was imminent, he warned me that we would be next.
It was to be expected.
But why attack us?
Good God! I know what he's thinking. He's obsessed with Cronus and Zeus.
That's true, but what's the connection?
He thinks he's both. Now one, now the other.
What do you mean?
Looking at the statue in the Great Hall, it's easy to imagine him as Zeus. And by doing away with his brother, he's about to start a war of the gods. I'll bet he's planning to attack his father, Emma. And besides that, he also thinks he's Cronus, devouring his children to ensure that none of his sons will turn against him.
In mythology, Kronos doesn't attack his daughters, if I remember rightly.
Are you serious? Do you really want to take that chance?
No, I was just saying. You can count on us. You wouldn't know how to defeat an ancient, child-eating, all-powerful demon, would you?
Well, believe it or not, he gave me the answer himself. We're gonna need the blood from a demon older than him. And it just so happens that I have the Holy Lance. It touched the blood of Christ.
What's the connection? You're not trying to say that Christ is...
I'll have to ask you to trust me on this one. Once this is over, we'll all have a few bones to pick, but for the time being...
All right, we'll follow you.
Good. Let's go then.
Are you sure you're ready? You're all right?
Yes, I feel a lot better. It's all a bit strange.
Sister, I believe we're ready for the end game.
Oh, she's ready for the end game. It's, I mean, I don't want to say boss fight, but...
Louis, there you are. Look, she's better.
Perfect.
Good. Are you ready, Louis? Can we go?
Screw it, let's do this.
Yes. Let's get it over with.
Da, 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 da.
Louis, I've been expecting... Oh, I see you haven't come alone. To what do I owe the honor, Duchess?
I thought this discussion should concern the whole family.
Surprise, Father.
Emily, you brought her back from the ether. Well, I am impressed, my children.
It's over, Father.
We can't let you go on like this.
Enough!
Louis!
Who on earth do you think you are, for heaven's sake? Did you think I wouldn't know what you're planning? You are mere insects compared to me. You never had a chance.
Help! My head! Let's do it!
Now!
Ah, how dare you!
Keep going, it's working!
You creatures are pitiful. Tell me, Emma, are you sure you were right to bring your sister?
Shitballs. I know he's immune to science.
Back in that grotesque body.
Is that free?
Don't listen to him, Emma. Emily gave you her word that she would leave you the Duchess. Have faith in her.
Your efforts are futile, Father. I have faith in my sister.
And me in her.
Perfect.
Yes, I nailed it.
Let themselves be taken in.
Emily, you have always been the dominant one, and you expect me to believe that you're now going to simply hand over your whole life's work? You can't fool me, my girl. I can read you like a book.
She's immune to questioning. I feel like I'm going for this one.
Emma, Emily, don't believe a single word of what he's saying. You both braved hell together. United, and that's the only way we can get out of here.
Louis is right, Emma.
Yes, you are right, Louis. We will not be misled by this kind of manipulation, Father.
Ah,
We stand firm. If this continues, Mortimer won't have any hold on us.
Emma, my dear daughter, let me help you. You have won. Look, you have it all. You are Duchess Hillsborough. You are rich. You are young, beautiful, influential. I'm so proud of you. You are the one I've been waiting for. You know what she's like. You know she harbors vengeance in her heart. She'll never let you have all this to yourself. Never. I beseech you. Let me help you. Let me protect you, darling.
oh shit. Fuck. Ah!
Don't believe him, Emma. Look at what he did to Gregory, his own brother.
You have no idea who he really was. I knew him. I endured his bullying. He was a vicious manipulator. Look at yourselves. Why are you here? Who persuaded you to kill me? Your very own father. Don't you think that since your arrival here,
Oh, that
at
doesn't feel like
my
it's gone well.
home, if I really wanted to kill you, I would have had every opportunity?
Louis.
No,
Oh,
Emma,
no.
don't believe him.
But Louis, it's true. Who persuaded us to attack him? Who whispered a plan in our ears? What can you say to dispute that?
Piss. Balls. I don't know, like none of these are good.
Emma, look at her. Look at Emily. You know her. She knows you.
But
Go on. Look at her. It is her. She loves you. She's counting on you.
Emma, help us.
My sister.
Yes. Num Shavoy. That is the daftest thing.
No!
It's Lance time.
No, don't do it.
It's over. You've lost.
No, no. No, stop. Oh. My son. You will regret your actions when you see him.
Come, Louis. It's over.
Let's leave.
Just casually walk off. Let us never speak of this again.
Von Wollner, tightened his political and spiritual grip on King Frederick William. On the death of the king in 1797, Johann retired with his wife to his country estate in order to continue his work on his theological and alchemical thesis. Manuel Godoy's close relationship with Napoleon enabled him to claim a part of Portugal, as well as the protection of France upon the fall of the kingdom. He died in the company of his beloved mistress Pepita after recovering all his titles and properties. Napoleon Bonaparte continued his political and military rise until his self-proclamation as emperor. His excessive ambition would cost the lives of 1,700,000 Frenchmen and leave France poorer and weaker than ever before. Deported and imprisoned by the British on St. Helena Island, he died on the 5th of May, 1821, as an exile to general indifference. During his second term, George Washington had to deal with a number of rebellions. He enraged public opinion by building close diplomatic links with Great Britain, which forced him to give up a third term in office. He retired to his country estate until his death, without being able to implement the annexation of the highly coveted Louisiana Territory. The Duchess, enabling Great Britain to build closer ties with the United States on both political and commercial fronts, was her last diplomatic feat. She gradually withdrew from the English court and had to retire to the country, supported by her ever-present friend, the author Jane Austen. They say that the Duchess inspired her novel Emma, which became a bestseller in the year 1816. His Eminence Piaggi, having successfully accomplished his mission, returned to His Holiness the Pope with full honors. Although all his ambitions had become possible, to the stupefaction of his entourage, the cardinal preferred to retire to his Tuscan monastery, far from all political and diplomatic commitments. Fascinated by the techniques of exorcism and demonology, he dedicated the last years of his life to the study of Inquisition reports. On his return to Paris, Peyroux resigned from his posting as judge at the revolutionary courts. He withdrew to the south of France with his daughter until his death. Nothing more was ever heard of Lord Mortimer. His sudden disappearance was a topic of conversation in the European courts, but only for a few months.
Oh, I didn't get the Al-Azif. Whoops. It's probably quite important. I think that might be it. Yeah, like that's it. Oh yeah, cool. I guess is that the game? That's the game. Downloadable content. Cool. Right. That was the council, I guess. Yeah, that was fun. I'm not too sure about this last section though. Like, it got a bit weird. Like, considering I'd supported Mortimer like kind of all the way, I probably should have kept doing that. But all of a sudden it was like sort of forced you into saying that was the bad ending or whatever, so it kind of made you feel like you shouldn't do it. I guess a whole bunch of stuff that I never really like. The whole Sarah not being your mother thing never really came to anything. I didn't get the Al-Azif at the end, which is a bit weird. Yeah. But it's yeah, it was a fun game. It's probably worth like it's probably worth like a second playthrough just to try and do things a little bit differently, but I don't know how much it'll affect the story. There's definitely like a bunch of stuff that I didn't do, and I wonder how different it would be if you support Holm. Like if I wonder if it has a completely different completely different ending. And it certainly had like a... I wonder if that's meant to be completely the end, or if it's a sort of I wonder what happens when I guess it would be your grandfather demon shows up and does things. I don't know. Huh. Oh well. It was fun nonetheless, and it made me feel incredibly dumb because I was really bad at solving 90% of the puzzles in that game. But hey ho, it was a good laugh nonetheless. So that was the council. Very enjoyable. It's worth picking up if you want to give it a go. I thoroughly recommend it to sleuth around as Louis de Richet and see how you get on. Right guys, as always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.